Hi everyone, it's Heidi from flutterbyheidi.co.uk and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based here in the United Kingdom. And today's project is a pretty little box for Celebration Saturday using gorgeous celebration papers. And this is just a variation on a tag topper box. Opens up, and this one inside has got space. I've popped 2 in there, but you'd probably get 3, maybe even 4 in there. Chocolate bars, but perfect for jewellery or anything else. And as you can see, closure is as simple as just folding it in. So no stamping actually involved in today's project, but it's a great way to use some of the beautiful free paper available at the moment. So this is using some of the new flowering foils, really shiny. As you can see, beautiful florals and lovely rose gold crisscross pattern. It's all plain white, but you can see I've just sponged just a little bit in the centre of the flowers on this one to add a little bit of colour. And that's easy to do just using a sponge dauber. And then you've also got some lovely all over floral images as well. And this would work equally as well with some of the other ones. You'll see I've done different sizes, and this is, I say, 3 different sizes. This is using the honeybee, also free paper as well. And they're just a great little way to package up perhaps a pair of earrings or anything else that you might fancy doing. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to make the big box just to show you how to make it. And I'll, over the next sort of week or so, I will do the other projects as well. So let's crack on then. So for the largest one, you're going to need a piece of paper that is 11 by 7 inches. So we're going to grab our trimmer and just cut a piece of paper to that size. So, in fact, I might actually use... Okay, can't decide what paper to use. Let's go for, okay, flowering foils. Okay, let's go for this large one. So if you cut at 7 inches, I mean, obviously that gives you a really good size piece left for card making or anything else as well. So it's 7 inches. And then trim that down to 11. Again, don't lose those scraps. This would be perfect to finish an envelope or add to a tag. So just pop that to one side. Then for scoring, on the long edge, you're going to score first of all at 1 inch on the right hand side here. Then turn it round and you're going to score at 2.5. At 4 inches, at 7 inches, at 8.5 inches, and at 10 inches. Then on the short edge, again 1 inch on the right hand side there, just make it easy for yourself. And then at 2.5, at 4.5, and at 6 inches. I have done the dimensions in centimetres as well, so just pop along to my blog to do those. Now you probably can't see the score lines very well on that side because of the foil, but hopefully you can see them a little bit better on there. And the thing to remember with these is it's paper. This paper is a slightly thinner foiled paper, so I wouldn't score too heavily, and you just need to fold and reinforce those creases with your fingers. You can use your bone folder if you like, but just be careful not to kind of over reinforce those. So I'm just going down and just smoothing over those score lines to create our box. Now with this, I'm going to flip it over to hopefully show you. You're first of all going to cut away the 4, you'll find there's 4 squares or rectangles in each corner. So trim those away first. Just like so. This is just to show you how easy these are to make. Now I have sized these so they can be made out of card as well. So if you wanted, you could make these from card stock. Our Stampin' Up standard A4, both UK and US card stock, you can make these from. Then you could add layers, but I just thought with this paper it's free, so why wouldn't you? You might as well use it up, enjoy using it. So once you've cut away those 4 larger squares, you're going to cut away these rectangles that are left on this centerpiece. Okay, so just cut those away as well. Hopefully you can see that reasonably well without the shine of the foil, because the foil is absolutely beautiful on this. And then once you've done that, you're just going to notch out your tabs. And that just means cutting a small sliver on those tabs that you're going to be gluing together. So you're coming straight down this very long, this biggest rectangle. Okay, so you'll end up with a piece that looks like this. Flip it over, like so. Next thing you're going to need is your tag topper punch. Now I've used this lovely ornate tag topper punch. I think it's such a pretty one with this lovely scallop on it. Just fold in the tabs and push this one in as far as it will go. So you should find you've got those 2 flaps almost one side. So again, I'm just tucking those in to make it easier for me to show you where to push it into. You can see there. If you were at all unsure, if you turn it over, you should be able to see it on the top there. Okay. Once you've done that, now what I'm going to do is I'm cutting on the score line, if I show on the reverse side, just very slightly either side, or both sides rather, of the score line to about the middle. And if anything's slightly over, and on the opposite, so you see I've cut from the top there, I want to cut from the bottom up here. And this is just to help us create that closure. Doesn't have to be precise, don't worry about it. That's where our snips come in handy. And then all I'm going to do is just glue that now. So I'm using my fuse, just because it's convenient. Now if you've got another glue that you prefer, I find you need quite a firm glue with foiled paper. That's all I would say. And all we're going to do now is just create our box by folding the sides up. As you can see here, just lining those up on the side. And the last one. And then to close it, just fold the sides in. Fold those 2 pieces in, and all you need to do then is just slightly twist those and slot them into each other. And there you have a self-closing tag topper box that really needs no further decoration if you didn't want to, although obviously you could add a punch onto that with a tag as well. But as you can see, they really do make the most adorable little boxes, just ready for you to fill with treats. Quick and easy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to pop along to my Stampin' Up shop and make your purchases, and you can get either of these papers free with a £45 spend during celebration. We haven't got many weeks left, and it's only while stocks last, so if you want some of these foiled papers, come and get them now. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye now.